Today we're going to show you how to perform some basic maintenance on the M4 series AEG. Over time, the vibrations from your rifle firing can cause some of its components to loosen. For example, you may notice that the buffer tube on your rifle's stock is not quite as tight as it used to be. To correct this, you will first need to remove the stock from the rifle's buffer tube. This is done by pulling the rear of the lever away from the stock and then sliding the stock off of the buffer tube. Next, locate the set screw at the end of the buffer tube and remove it. You can now remove the buffer tube's end cap. Using a long Phillips screwdriver, tighten the large bolt housing inside of the buffer tube. Your buffer tube is now secure, and the stock can be assembled in reverse order. If you find that your barrel has developed an abnormal amount of wobble, it can be corrected by tightening the barrel nut between the barrel and the receiver. You will first need to remove the handguards by pulling back on the delta ring, which unlocks them from the rifle's barrel. At the base of the barrel, you will find the barrel nut, which has two tabs sticking out from its rim. Using a flat edge screwdriver, place the tip next to the tab and tap it lightly with a hammer to rotate the nut clockwise until it is tight. You will also want to check the hex screws on the top and bottom of the barrel to ensure they are tight as well. Your barrel is now secure, and your handguards can be installed in reverse order. M4 AEGs, which are equipped of a two-piece hop-up, such as Echo 1s and Tokyo Maruis, can be field stripped similar to a real firearm. This is done by pushing out the rear body pin and folding the upper receiver forward. Doing this allows you to easily remove the rifle's inner barrel to clear a jam or to clean it. Before clearing a jam or cleaning the barrel, it is important to turn the adjustable hop-up all the way down to avoid potentially damaging the hop-up bucking. While airsoft guns do not require their barrels to be cleaned as often as a real firearm, they do still need to be cleaned occasionally. If you notice that your rifle isn't shooting quite as consistently as it used to, a dirty barrel might be the problem. You can clean your barrel using a piece of cloth with a drop or two of airsoft lube. After doing this, it is suggested to swab the barrel again with a dry cloth to ensure the barrel is completely clean. When reassembling the rifle, please ensure that the wiring harness shield and bolt catch do not get in the way and that both ears are tucked inside of the lower receiver. Replace the rear body pin and your rifle's reassembly is now completed.